Get ready for some NBA action. Tip-off goes to Denver. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Keldon Johnson out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Chandler in at the point guard. The shot by Johnson, no good. Left side, Simmons. The three from Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Here's Chandler. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Simmons. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Simmons. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Johnson passes to Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the five, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Right wing. Here's Jokic.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
And another miss by Denver. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. The three from Washington. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
They've really come out swinging, hitting. Four of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Johnson. Check by Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Middleton gets the three.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Outside Mitchell. This one for 3. Denver grabs the miss. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Knocked away. Pass to Chandler. Now Jokic. Here's Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. And that one's long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And they pick up 2. Simmons has got 8 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And the shot goes in.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The three from Washington. Rebounded by Johnson. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
A minute 50 left in the first. Here's Simmons, who's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Getting ready for the Nuggets. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. Gomez gets the bucket.
In the NBA, if you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Mitchell with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Garuba. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Mitchell. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Hernan Gomez. O'Neal on the wing. Check by Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Thorpe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hey, expanding his range. The shot off that time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Nuggets on top. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Chris Middleton, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Pass to Thorpe. Shoots. And another basket for Denver.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Denver foul call. Kennedy Chandler. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone to the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Williamson comes with a double team. Here's Chandler. They get it back. Garuba. And that one is hammered home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Jokic, the screen. Goes up at the stripe. Middleton, no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Stolen. The putback. That one doesn't drop. Middleton's gone just 1 for 4 so far. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Drains the triple.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Jokic, the screen. Over to the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Dunleavy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
A different look for Denver. Winslow's checked in for Garuba, and Keldon Johnson subbed in for Chris Middleton. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for them. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Chandler. Pass to Jokic. Over Robinson. And another miss by Denver.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Denver foul call. Thorpe. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the home team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here is Winslow. Here's Thorpe. Outside Winslow. Gomez sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, the kick out to Johnson. Over Jones. And another miss by Denver. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Dunleavy to the inside. Here's Markkanen. Gomez with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Winslow to halt the run. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. Jones from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Thorpe. Pass to Gomez. Here's Johnson, defended by Jones. Back to Johnson. Here's Thorpe for 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Dunleavy. Gomez with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Another shot, and the layup is good. Gomez has got 6.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
41 seconds left in the half. Pass to Robinson.
Nuggets foul. Parks.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Winslow.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for Denver, Royce O'Neal.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. The Nuggets trail. Shoots from 12. Oh, Robinson with a block. From deep, Johnson gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. And the layup is good off the glass. Robinson's got his first basket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
1 second left. Yes, it's good.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting great looks. Just look like they have good team chemistry.
When you're selfless, good things tend to happen. Strong showing for them. And now, let's take a glance ahead. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ben Simmons is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Markkanen in at the 4 slot.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
And for the Nuggets, Johnson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Chandler in at the point guard position.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
A drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Donovan Mitchell out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Washington in at the 3, small forward. Jokic with a screen on Markkanen. It's Johnson with a drive. 2 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Time after time, it's Ben Simmons' time. The Australian looking fabulous tonight.
Jokic with a screen on Washington. Oh, Robinson with a block. Outside Simmons. The 3 from Mitchell. Rebound by the Nuggets. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Graham.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Washington, right side. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Denver has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Chandler. Here's the 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Mitchell. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Garuba's checked in for the Nuggets. Winslow comes in for Johnson.
Garuba. Justice Winslow.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Middleton against Washington. They get it again. Winslow. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. And Mitchell with the slam.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Pass to Garuba. And there's a pick. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Outside Simmons. Now here's Mitchell. Winslow defending. And Mitchell with the slam.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Pass to Middleton. Fires from deep. That shot off.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Markkanen. Winslow defending. Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Markkanen is low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Over to the wing. Here's Garuba. Pass to Winslow. From behind the arc. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Royce O'Neal.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Nuggets.
Coming onto the floor for Denver, Willie Hernan Gomez.
Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Thorpe. Oh, deflected and stolen by Simmons. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Third personal foul, second team foul.
.136 left in the third. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Here's Thorpe, covered by Johnson. To stop the drought. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. A minute 20 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Garuba. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Chandler. Clock at 6. Back to Hernan Gomez. And it's good. 2 points. Hernan Gomez has got 8 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Pass to Garuba. To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. From deep, Johnson. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds now. To the right side. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Unloads. Goes back up. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Up 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Noel the screen. Here's Johnson. Unable to get that one. The Nuggets trail. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson. Outside Jones. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Out to the right wing. Back to Johnson. The 3-ball. The shot, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Williamson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Nikola Jokic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Chandler. Simmons defending. The 15-footer. And he hits the jumper. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, the Joker will hit that mid-range jumper all day long. Too easy to let him shoot it from there.
Washington, right side. There's the triple. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. For Denver, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Check by Mitchell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And it's Simmons slamming it home.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. I mean, it's just so much fun to watch when he's got the ball in his hand.
Here's Chandler. Simmons defending. And the dunk by Jokic.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Markkanen sets a screen. Here's Simmons. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, BA.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And, yep, it's good.
When you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
Pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's Denver converting.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Pass to Jokic. There's the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
1:27 left in the 4th. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Washington. Pure from 3-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Jokic. The 11-footer. Again, Jokic missing. Gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in all of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Chandler. Simmons defending. To the wing, right side. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Robinson, he's checked in for Williamson.
Home team, Mitchell Robinson.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell with the ball. Middleton covering. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Jones, he's checked in for Markkanen. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. Offensive board. Goes up again. Oh, Robinson with a block. 36 seconds left in the fourth. And it's Washington missing. And here's Denver.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
From deep. Jokic grabs the board. From the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Washington right side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Lori, an impressive win tonight. What do victories like this tell you about where this team is headed?
It gives us confidence. We showed that if we play well and we play defense on the stretch.
Allie, thank you as always.